Hi friends, welcome to Yuva Maths Theory Lectures. Problems we have already covered in this app. Kindly download this app and get all the solved problems. They contain simple as well as the difficult ones. They are useful for CBSE, ICSE and various state boards across India and outside India as well. Anybody who deals in maths. Okay, let's move on. We'll be covering only theory over here. So, surface areas and volumes. This is a topic. This topic theory is basically it consists only of formulae. So, see this. First, understand the two topic and the topic properly. Surface area. Surface area means what? See this. Surface area means whatever the surface is, the total area of that. Now, in this surface area, there are two types of areas. One is lateral area. Lateral means what? This lateral means which is vertical. So that area. So lateral area. It has four lateral areas. This cube has. This is cylinder's area is a lateral area. This in this cuboid, this area is the lateral area, and the next area is top and bottom area. Okay. So always remember, surface area consists of lateral plus top plus bottom. Okay, then this top and bottom are sometimes combinedly called as plane area. Okay, and then total area is lateral plus plane, and volume is one only. Okay, volume is basically how much material can be fixed, can be put in this. That's volume. Means water or anything. If you put in this, how much can fill in this? That's the basically meaning of volume. So cube and cuboid. See here, cube and cuboid basically they mean the one and the same thing. Only the difference is rectangle and square. See this, cube is everything is square, and cuboid means some are rectangles, some are squares. Means what? See this. In fact, some may be squares. So length, breadth and height all are different in cuboid, and in cube all are same. Okay, so curved surface area and plane surface area, these two we'll find out first. Curved means there is no curve for this cuboid and cube. So the curved surface, instead of curved, it will be lateral now. So for lateral, what it is? Length into breadth and length into height. This one. Then on the other side also length into height. Similarly here, breadth into height, and other side also breadth into height. So 2 LH plus BH, right? And plane area is what? This top and bottom, L into B, this, and bottom L into B. So 2LB, right? Length into 2 into length into breadth. Cuboid, both are same length and breadth. So it becomes LH becomes A square, BH becomes A square. So A square plus A square, 2A square into 2, 4A square. So it becomes 4A square. Lateral area is 4A, or you can find out simply over here also, A square and 4 times 4A square. So top and bottom, A square plus A square, 2A square. Okay. So total surface area, just add these two areas, 4A square plus 2A square, 6A square. Here 2LH plus 2BH plus 2LB. So 2 into LB plus BH plus HL or LH. And volume is what? Length into breadth into height. Total material which fits into this. Similarly over here, A into A cube. Right? Now write circular cylinder. So closed at top. This is important. Closed at top means both the areas are closed. So curved surface area is what? 2 pi r, this circumference, into this height. That is a curved surface area. And top surface area is what? Pi r square. Bottom surface area pi r square. Right? Because it's a circle. So pi r square plus pi r square, 2 pi r square. Okay. Now total surface area 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r square. And volume is what? Pi r square circle into height, pi r square h. Now write circular cylinder open at top, means open, there is no lid over here. So it becomes, curved surface area becomes what? Only one, 2 pi r h. Area of top surface equals to 0, bottom surface pi r square, right? So total is what? 2 pi r h plus pi r square. So, and volume is what? Pi r square into h. This won't change, either open or closed, right? If you take a mug and it keep it open, then also water remains the same, and if you close it, then also water remains the same in it. Hollow cylinder, that is pipe. Now this pipe consists of two radii. One is outer radius, then other is inner radius. Means hollow means this is hollow from inside. Water flows through this, and it has some thickness. Okay, so that's a small r and capital R. Okay, so external surface area is what? 2 pi r capital R into h, right? Internal surface area is what? 2 pi r small r into h, right? 2 pi r is common, r changes only. So area of top surface is what? Pi r square this capital minus pi r square this small. So it becomes pi into capital R square minus r square, right? Then bottom surface same. So total surface is what? This plus this. So it becomes 2 pi rh plus 2 pi rh small plus this top surface 2 pi why 2 pi? Because top plus bottom both surfaces have areas. So 2 pi r square minus small r square, right? This is the total surface area, and volume is what? Bigger minus smaller, pi r square h minus pi r square h smaller r. Okay, external minus internal volume. Okay, means how much water can fit in this. This will be minus thickness, so that's why capital pi r square minus small pi r square. Cone, lateral surface area is pi rl. Remember this, you have to remember formula. And bottom surface area is pi r square. It's a circle at the bottom, right? Then total is what? Pi r square plus pi rl, right? Then volume is what? Remember this formula, 1 upon 3 pi r square h, right? Cylinder and 1 upon 3 of cylinder. Okay. Frustum means what? It's a cone only which is cut. So there is a radius, small radius and capital radius. So lateral surface is what? Similar to this. Pi, instead of r, we'll make r plus r and l. Okay. So pi r plus r into l, similar to that of the cone. And area of top surface equals to what? Top surface is this, pi r square. And area of bottom surface is what? Capital R. So pi r square, capital R. So total surface area is what? Pi r square small plus pi r square capital plus this lateral pi l into r plus r, right? And volume is what? This is what you have to remember, 1 upon 3 into pi into h into bracket. This is very important. Capital R square plus small r square plus capital R into small r. This you have to remember. There is no other escape for this. Sphere. Sphere means a ball. So lateral surface area is 4 into pi r square. Top surface, there is no top surface for this. Is there any top or bottom for this? No. So it's only 4 pi r square. Volume is what? Remember, 4 upon 3 pi r cube. This is what you have to always remember. Hemisphere, half of this. So 2 pi r square. Then here it will be, we'll get a top surface because it's a circle which is cut, pi r square. And volume is what? Sorry, not volume. Total surface area is what? Addition of these two. So 3 pi r square. Volume is what? Half of this, 2 upon 3 pi r cube, right? Then spherical shell. Spherical shell means sphere and a shell means something fits into it. So there's a thickness involved in this, and you will put some water in this. Okay. So outer surface area is what? 4 pi r square, same as the first one. Inner is 4 pi inner r square, right? Then there is no lateral surface. So total surface is what? 4 pi r square capital plus 4 pi r square small. What is the volume? Similar to this, 4 upon 3 pi into it. Instead of only r cube, we have capital R cube minus small r cube. All three, these three can be clubbed. Okay. So basic formula are gone. Now what we will be studying, when one type of image or one type of object is placed on the other, then what? See here, cone on a cylinder, then what? Total volume is what? Volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. So volume of cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h1, this height, plus this volume of cylinder now pi r square h2, right? Cone on a hemisphere means half sphere. So what is the total volume? Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So volume of cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere is what? 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So add them. Quite simple. Now conical cavity in a cylinder means we are cutting something in this in form of cone in this cylinder. So volume of cylinder minus volume of cone, right? So volume of cylinder is what? Pi r square h, right? And cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h. So we are subtracting it. So it becomes 2 upon 3 pi r square h. Cones on either side of cylinder. See this. So cones on either side. 2 cones and 1 is cylinder. So 2 into volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. So it becomes 2 into volume of cone is what? 1 upon 3 pi r square h2. Right? This is h2. Now if this h would have been different, then it would have been 1 upon 3 pi r square h1 plus 1 upon 3 pi r square h2 or h3, whatever this height might be. Okay, and then add separately. Now as they are given as same, that's why we are clubbing them. 2 upon 3 pi r square h2, and for cylinder it is pi r square into h1 volume. Okay, we are only focusing on volume, right? Not on surface area. Next is hemisphere on cone. Means this is a hemisphere and on a cube, basically, not cone. Hemisphere on cube. So what is the volume? Volume of cube plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cube is what? A cube plus volume of hemisphere 4 upon 3 pi r cube, right? Now this volume should be 2 upon 3 pi r cube. 2, it should be 2 over here, remember. Okay, although it's written as 4, it should be 2. 2 upon 3 pi r cube because it's a hemisphere. Next, hemispherical cavity in a cylinder means it is cut. So volume of cylinder minus volume of hemisphere. Cylinder is what? Pi r square h minus, see this, here it is right, 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So it's 2 upon 3. So that was the theory on surface areas and volumes. You can download this Yuva Guru Maths Olympiad app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. Get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. These video lectures contain theory as well as practical problems which have been solved, useful for CBSE, ICSE and various state boards across India and outside India as well. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.